Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between lush mountains, there lived a revered Zen master known for his wisdom and serenity. His name was Master Koji. People from far and wide traveled to seek his guidance, hoping to find peace and enlightenment. One day, a curious traveler named Takeshi heard about the renowned Zen master and decided to embark on a pilgrimage to meet him. Takeshi had a busy mind, always preoccupied with worries and anxieties. He hoped that Master Koji could help him find the tranquility he desperately sought. After a long and arduous journey, Takeshi finally arrived at the humble abode of Master Koji. The Zen master welcomed him with a gentle smile and invited him to sit down in the tranquil garden behind his dwelling. "I have come seeking your guidance, Master Koji," Takeshi said, his voice tinged with eagerness. Master Koji nodded kindly and said, "You are most welcome here, Takeshi. Tell me what troubles your mind." Takeshi began recounting his worries, the constant thoughts about the future, the regrets from the past, and the fears that consumed him. He explained how he felt like a restless leaf, constantly blown by the winds of life. Master Koji listened patiently, and when Takeshi finished, he paused for a moment, as if gathering his thoughts. Then he said, "In the pursuit of peace, you must learn the power of stillness." Takeshi looked puzzled. The power of stillness? But how can stillness help me overcome my troubles? The Zen master smiled and pointed to a nearby pond. "Look at the water in the pond. When it's agitated, the reflections are distorted and you cannot see clearly. But when the water becomes still, the reflections become clear and undistorted." Takeshi gazed at the pond, observing his own reflection and those of the surrounding trees. He began to understand the metaphor. Master Koji continued, "Your mind is like the water in this pond. When it's agitated by worries and fears, your thoughts become unclear and you lose touch with your true self. But when you cultivate stillness, your mind becomes calm and you gain clarity and insight into the nature of reality." "I understand," Takeshi said, a glimmer of realization in his eyes. "But how do I achieve this stillness?" Master Koji smiled warmly. "Practice mindfulness and meditation. Observe your thoughts without getting entangled in them. Be present in each moment, and you will find that the power of stillness resides within you." From that day on, Takeshi stayed with Master Koji, learning the art of stillness through meditation and mindful living. As time passed, Takeshi's restless mind began to settle, and he experienced a profound sense of peace within himself. In the presence of the wise Zen master and the beauty of the tranquil surroundings, Takeshi understood that the power of stillness was not something external to seek, but an innate quality within every individual. With patience and practice, he discovered the serenity he had always yearned for. As the seasons changed, Takeshi bid farewell to Master Koji, carrying the essence of stillness in his heart as he continued his journey through life. He knew that whenever he felt overwhelmed, he could always return to the power of stillness within him, finding solace in life's ever-flowing river. And so, he ventured forth, spreading the wisdom of the power of stillness to all those he encountered on his path.